with it specifically with the like Disney Night at the Bob thing they're doing in mind. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, I was like, I'm not going to see that many people. And then I found out it was $65 to go, and I was like, fuck no, we're not going to that. But there's a costume contest, and she thought about, what if you dressed as one of the heavyweight kids from the movie Heavyweights in the workout outfit, the whole white outfit with the Circus Pals or whatever it is, Circus Power shirt. And then she was like, that'd be great. And I was like, and then to top it off, the cherry on top of this, quote unquote, is you walk around the party giving out a single Hershey's Kiss to everyone at the party.
That movie both fueled my period of internal fat phobia and made me just really angry at the man. So, you know, it's complex, but it's a great movie. And Ben Stiller's amazing in it.
Maybe that was the movie that made me just go like, you know what, Ben Stiller, fuck him. Never thought he was that great.
And Ben Stiller's character from that movie was basically the precursor to Whit from Dodgeball, yep.
And Dr. Phil before he was Dr. Phil.
Yeah. I always thought that Ben Stiller was far better as a character actor / support than when he tried to make a run as the lead for a while there. Like, I'm the straight guy. It's like, no, you're not. Go, stop it.
Yeah. I mean, you're great. He was great in Meet the Parents, but listen, him in Heavyweights, he was fantastic. Mm-hmm. And also, what was his Zoolander?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Zoolander.
Oh, but he was playing a clown. He wasn't being the straight man.
Yeah, he was the lead, but he was the clown. Mm-hmm. He's perfect.
Tropic Thunder, he was good in too. He got overshadowed by like almost everyone else.
No
just
offense
because,
to him, but everyone was just like...
he did a great job, but they just elevated those other characters so much.
Oh my god!
Everyone really put their souls into Tropic Thunder. They really weirdly.
Yeah,
a movie that can never be recreated.
I know.
It was just people would be like, hey, this is Tropic Thunder. This has already been made.
Mm-hmm.
Blazing Saddles is the movie that I always bring
It goes in that specific, like, junk. Like, Blazing Saddles was the only movie that existed in that part of the drawer, and then now it has a bedmate. Yep. And it's like, they just sort of live elsewise in this weird amalgamous, like...
They're great movies,
none of us can explain
them,
exactly why this is kind of okay. But it's kind of because everyone's on board with it in the movie, but it's still like
when
nobody else do this.
When you're sending up racism,
these circumstances were
in a
so perfect
way
to make this movie.
Well, in like Blazing Saddles, I think part of the reason why it could get away with it is because it literally made fun of everyone. Like it wasn't just like making fun of, one group. It was like, I'm gonna make fun of this group, this group, this group, this group, this group, this group, and this group.
Handsome Jack, oh my god.
So anyway, we're here. We've been live for like 5 minutes, but great. It's fine.
I hope you enjoyed our discussion.
Yeah.
Weigh in on what you think about Blazing Saddles.
I enjoy your preamble.
I think it's art.
You use this usually, right? Or do you have your
one
own?
of the greatest comedies.
I do get uncomfortable when I watch it now, but it is art.
So, as you've joined us for our preamble, this is our... Oh, Parker, what the hell, dude? This is our weekly D&D horror comedy stream.
You okay, bud?
I don't know if he was trying to get attention, or if he's getting hurt, or...
His ears are sore.
Oh.
Bub.
Oh, Parker.
Welcome to our weekly comedy horror D&D stream, Lost Requiem on Doomed and Determined. I am your friendly neighborhood dungeon master and short king, TJ Corbett. Welcome to my domain of wackiness and malarkey, and these are my wonderful players at the table. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Thanks, guys. I like it when that happens. But I always like to shout out some third-party stuff. That when I say third-party, we are playing Tales of the Valiant, which is 5th edition adjacent. But as such, because we're trying to use as little Hasbro products as possible, we are using a lot of third-party published stuff, and so I like to give them all a shout out. Today I talked about them a lot. It's Griselda's Guide to Ghost Hunting. I do love this one. We have used it for monsters. Some of the items from this book are bumping around the table. Let me see. I've got some stuff marked here. Oh, you guys fought... Where is it? Right here. Actually, fought a few of these. You fought the Fury Spectre when you fought the what came out of the body of Reaper Sunny's shell.
Ooh.
Some of the stuff got changed around because it didn't fit flavor. You fought a Gluttongeist in some of the stuff, and do you remember when you fought like the ghost of the schoolmistress in Old Amberwood in the old orphanage? Yeah, that was her right here. So you guys actually fought quite a few monsters from this, and there's more that I've marked. I can't remember what items you guys have in here. Why, good, I just found them. One, I believe, is a ghost shroud.
Oh, I have the
Yeah,
ghost shroud.
I was gonna say you've got one, and then there's something else. I think one would be a mirror of curse protection. But there's some cool items in here. They just released a book, or they finished the Kickstarter for one called Fiendish Forge, which is a bunch of like fiend-themed items and weapons, whereas this one is like undead-themed items and weapons and subclasses and stuff. So check them out. It's from Scoundrel Game Labs. I like their stuff. They're good. And as always, check out Into the Runiverse, our own 5th edition and TOV compatible game system with a lot of story hooks that don't even matter what game system you're playing. Honestly, I would say over 70% of, not 60% of this book, because there's monsters that are 5e and TOV, but 60% of this book you don't need a system for. It's just story hooks and information to set your adventures in. So you can find that on Amazon and our website, which you can get to on our link tree, and there's some other links on there that you can check out as well. Not just our socials, which you should be following us on, but also charities that you can donate to people who need help around the world right now. I haven't added one for I know there's a few for Appalachia and Florida, but our hearts go out to you guys because the weather is not being kind there right now. And with that, let's get to not being kind in the ring with friends. With a hurricane of fists! As we descend down
And
into...
And fury.
Yeah, and fury.
A hurricane
And furry. Furry,
hur-
furious fists.
A
I'm
hurricane
not a
of
furry.
a hurricane of fist
I
and
bet
fur
I know
sounds
the
like that.
Mono's a furry.
Sounds like
Mono's
that
a
whole like fantasy trope now, where it's like a blank of blank and blank.
Listen,
So,
I might have
last
to leave
time,
Mono if that's the case.
we saw Telani continue on through the tournament, dealing with a rather tough opponent with Tioga. But she managed to pull through, not for damage, he just wouldn't stay down.
He wouldn't die?
He just wouldn't die. It was very inconsiderate of him. Noticing out of the corner of her eye, of course, that her mother and even her father, to a certain extent, seems to be cheering her on however much. Yeah, clapping this. Vika is not hiding her bias
Enthusiasm,
at all. Yeah,
yeah.
enthusiasm at all. And you guys have been buffing her to a demigod-like level.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate
I
that.
really appreciate it.
And we're actually in the middle of the match
You-
with the Smolder and the Duchess. Where do we leave off?
Kill him.
I
Kill him.
Did you activate?
Yeah,
the-
well, I had just ended my turn. I had already activated the darkness fire, so it is the start of her turn.
Okay.
And then since she starts her turn in the darkness, she takes 1d6 of necrotic damage, which will be 1. And I recover for that same amount.
Oh.
But yes, it is currently her turn at the moment.
Is this a better representation of darkness?
No, the darkness
Oh,
of
it's
the
a 10
flame
foot,
is a 10-foot.
but you can
Darkness
the
spell
is 15.
is so yeah. The big one can go away.
And
The little
I-
one is correct.
Yeah.
That one is about the right size.
yeah, and I am currently grappled by her.
Okay. In that case, so it's my turn. Since Telani has seen this before earlier in the day, she is. I'm going to just start backing up while still grappling you, using movement to try to exit this space.
It moves with me.
It moves with me.
You can
Yeah.
still back up, but
Yeah.
Okay, I think she is going to expend like 15 feet to try to move. Try to move out of the space, realize she's not exiting, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
And then... Oh, come on!
Thought you could escape, did you?
This isn't very sportsmanlike. So, what she's going to do instead is lift up... It's Tioga, right?
No,
No,
he's
this
the
is
smolder.
the smolder.
You're the smolder. You're the smolder. Guys,
Tioga's
I am...
the one who would not stay down.
I am so tired
Bringing
today.
the wife in the combatant's box.
I spent the day with 7 babies. So I'm little sleepy at the moment. And my kid wouldn't let me sleep last night.
You're in trouble, John.
So, I got a lot of pent up sass and swear words that I couldn't say
Jawohl.
all day today. So what Telani's gonna do is she's going to lift the smolder above her head, releasing him from the grapple. Well, eventually releasing him from the grapple, and I am going to throw him as far as I can into where I remember the column being. But if I don't hit the column, it's not a big deal.
So would she technically have disadvantage because she's in darkness?
yes.
But do you have advantage when they're grappled?
Yes. So it's just straight.
So it would just be a straight roll.
Okay. And then I do the bless on that.
Yeah, the rolls will have to be significantly in my favor in order for me to survive this.
I got a nat 20.
We're not.
Yep.
Oh no!
So I got a nat
This-
20.
So, I mean, this might be, depending, like, the damage is doubled, but this is going to be bludgeoning damage, which I have
your
resistance
breath is
to.
hot.
So.
Are you raging already too?
Yeah, I was already raging.
Okay, so he is an improvised weapon.
That's how it works.
Yep. So 2d10. And then the...
But yeah,
She's done that.
Nice
Oh,
and
everyone's
attractive.
been an improvised weapon. So.
Everyone's been an improvised weapon.
all the practice she's been getting with that barrel.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a barrel.
Jesus Christ, that's a really good roll. Alright, 15, 30 plus... Oh, this one doesn't double. That's fine. Oh, wait, no, it does. Okay.
All the dice double, and then the bonuses afterwards.
So that's 34 bludgeoning on the dice, plus my bonus. What did I say this was? 14. So, 48 bludgeoning damage.
Half of that
24.
because of resistance, so what?
24.
Okay. Still up.
Okay.
And so,
Kill him.
so where am I
Kill
thrown
him.
to then?
I tried to throw you here, and I rolled a 20, so let's just say it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 20. Where's my duration dice?
Smolder, come out, you coward! I
More
can't
like
believe...
Ember.
Body slam the smoke.
Alright, so that is a.
Haku's
my
up
turn.
in the booth, just like I've
no,
done it.
that was only...
That was only a main
that
action.
was
Ron's
only my...
still,
that was
still
only
on the mic with
Oh, yeah,
Haku,
you're
just
under
yelling,
haste
kill
right now,
him,
that's right.
So you
kill
guys
him.
just see the cloud of blackness that just emitted from the
your breath
smolder
is
go
so hot.
rocketing across the ring, smash.
No,
So
Still don't know where the smolder
It's
is.
so
There
hot
is
on
a
my leg.
smolder-sized imprint on the pillar, but there's still a cloud at the bottom of it. And the crowd, there's a collective like, whoa!
I like to think that not only is there the imprint of him, it's like you can see the facial detail.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it just crumbles and then it's an actual, like, statue of...
A relief. It's just a relief of the smolder.
Yeah.
So it's important to Telani that she, entertain the crowd here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enter the darkness again. To try to grapple you as bonus action.
Disadvantage because of the darkness.
That's not an attack, though. It's a skill check. So what do we do there?
Well, if you're attempting to grapple me while in darkness, you technically can't see me.
It is magical darkness, so it would... Do you have advantage on grappling?
I do, yeah.
So it would just cancel out then.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it's stated in the wrestler thing.
Technically, then you would have advantage.
Okay, so she doesn't have disadvantage, but you have advantage.
It's a wash. No, it's both.
But,
because
right.
creatures that attempt to do things while in darkness that cannot see have disadvantage, and you have advantage because you can see.
Right, so he's got advantage, she does a straight roll.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So opposed acrobatics or athletics.
That is what makes darkness so good in the game. It's not, we just don't use it because a lot of creatures and a lot of things that we use darkness. So
23.
somebody's like, darkness. It's like,
Light. Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, me too. I got a 23.
Rollies!
Oh! Straight 20?
Straight D20?
Yes, straight to 20.
12.
18.
So you're getting her, you're like, there's no way she's gonna get me, and she goes right for you, and there's like an oh fuck moment, and you like a pop 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 pop, like you got him, you know where he's at, and then he just like scurries away right out of your reach, and you can't. Oh, he slips away. Reminds me of the time we did the oiled up hog chase on the island there, Haku. Remember that? Quite the summer.
you promised me you were never going to bring that up. Corbin, we're going to have a chat outside when this ends. Seriously, we're going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is going great.
Oh God, the smolder is ass. Oh, I love it. You'll love to see it.
Love that pick.
All right, Telani, what you gonna do?
Let's go into a weird yes and.
I'm going to attempt a body slam.
Okay.
Try to just, knock the silly out of him.
So just a straight roll because
Straight
my
roll.
disadvantage would...
Straight roll.
Okay.
We believe in you.
11, 14. So that's 15. That's a 28.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
He ain't no grill more.
So that is.
To be fair, Grelmore is no more.
Yeah, if we do an underworld adventure.
Who's Grahamore?
11, 13, 27 bludgeoning damage, and you need to roll a con save.
Half of that, so what's half of 27?
13.
And then con save?
Yep. You need to beat a 19.
Nope, 17.
All right. You are stunned for 1 round. Does that affect your darkness at all?
No, my darkness stays in effect for 1 minute, and me getting stunned doesn't dispel it, and it specifically says that it cannot be dispelled by any spell level 5th or lower.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
it doesn't say it goes away or by incapacitation or anything.
Okay.
So you feel you get a solid hit. You feel him kind of like, but the darkness is still there. The audience just sees you disappear into the cloud. They hear what's the sound that the smolder makes when she body slams him. That erupts from the cloud, as well as do cracks on the ground around it.
That was an odd noise.
When that noise happens, Ron just full on loses his shit. Like he's like to the point where he can't breathe. He's laughing so hard.
So what happened?
I know that noise.
Telani like jumps
That's a ruptured
in.
spleen. That's what that is.
Jumps
like,
in
"He's
to
gonna
grab
duck in the ring."
and it clearly misses because you see like her back like pop out just flavor wise. She's still in the space. And go "Argh!" and then jump back in and you hear
So,
all right, and I have one more attack. While you are stunned. Oh,
still in darkness, but yeah.
yeah. But stunned is advantage, so it cancels out the disadvantage for darkness.
Right, but they don't stack.
Yeah, but they don't stack. Yeah, yeah.
So it's just a wash.
It's just a wash. Okay. All right.
That was a ruling they eventually made.
I want to throw him again. I want to pick him up, or try to pick him up and throw him into another column.
Do it, please.
So it would be another athletics check?
Yes.
No, this is just attack.
Oh, this
You're
is
also
just an attack.
stunned.
You're also stunned.
Yep.
At this point, you want it to be just an attack.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
She's doing it again.
Okay, that's better. Okay. 13, 29.
That hits.
Does a 29 hit?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm making fun of me.
Yeah, so unless she rolls crappy on the damage dice, this is probably going to be a...
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
We're not trying to kill here, Ron. How the hell did this guy get in?
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Kill him!
So everyone hears, and then the mass of darkness lifts slightly from the ground and then launches into this column right here for...
I like in my head to think, because it's a 10-foot radius, you get him high just enough with your outstretched arms that we just see
Like
your lion paws on the ground and then just
Yes.
darkness
Oh,
around.
she's gonna kill him!
Oh shit, she's gonna kill him!
No, I don't want to kill him. All right. 18, 19
Telani,
plus 14
kill him.
is...
33.
Yes, 33.
Half of that?
Half of 33 is going to be 16. 16 bludgeoning.
Yep, that is just one over what you needed. I am down. So
All right,
for the
start
death
rolling the 10 count. He's down, folks. He's down.
Oh, he's finally dead!
So, yeah, because once I get... So, she throws me into the column, and then since I am down, the smoke dissipates.
That one,
Right.
now it does, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Telani,
All right,
10.
that's one. Save.
while this
one.
roll is happening, Telani's going, "Ah!" like running up the
11,
crowd.
Okay, two.
Nat 1! Here we go! 17.
He starts to come up, and you kind of look like there's no way, and he drops, and you're like, that's right, and then he just, bam, gets up, and the crowd's like, there's kind
So
of like
technically
a
rage and the darkness around.
Ron has his
And
bow
stun.
ready to go, like, if she has to kill him, I'm gonna kill him.
She's in the middle of it, but you guys all notice Lord Lionheart like actively like leaning a little bit now.
He's up in the box. Kill.
Telani looks back, like she hears the crowd's reaction, goes, "You just can't stay down, can you?"
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
I guess
That's a
it's,
lot of blood.
is it your
Yeah,
turn,
a lot of
or
I think-
was your turn the death
Haku-
throes?
The way we did it with his match was when he succeeded, he had his turn.
So
Okay.
that, yeah.
for more action.
Haku, is it normal
Which I
for
actually
someone to be bleeding out of their eyes, their nose, their ears, their mouth, and any like their pores? Is it normal for blood to be like seeping out of his pores?
Well, Ron, if you were to do it, no, it wouldn't be. But you know what? Me and, the people who I train with, yes, it is normal. And I'm proud to see that my student caught on to the lesson. So, yeah, good job.
How does one get someone to bleed out of their pores like that?
Oh, you just caused severe internal hemorrhaging.
Good to know.
Yep.
All right, I am going to. Since it's my turn again.
Yes.
Telani says, "You just can't stay down, can you?" And I'm going to rush in for a grapple, which, now that the darkness is down, I have
You have advantage,
yes.
I think of the band.
Ooh,
Oh,
thank goodness for
were you not done with
advantage.
your turn? Damn.
Nope.
13, 16. That it's a 28 or something.
I got a 24 for the
All right.
acrobatics, so
Nice.
that you grappled me.
You are grappled. I am going to attempt a suplex. After a successful grapple, I hoist my target over my head and then smash them down on their back
I was gonna say,
as I
isn't
send them
that
down
the,
behind
like-
me.
The fold over.
Suplex is like you grab them from behind, or like
Yeah,
on the
just
smash-
smash them
Multiple
down.
variations of a suplex.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the classic one is the whoop, and they, like,
like the Brock
accordion backwards on themselves.
That's a German suplex, typically.
Well, then that's
as
what
it's
she's
called.
doing.
I'm doing.
the
It's
Brock
a German
Lesnar
suplex.
style, like just
German.
grab them and throw them.
German suplex.
Which would make sense.
Yeah.
She's a German cat. Why
The
not do a German?
suplex in wrestling is typically the hook head and lift over via the trunks and slam back.
Okay.
The German is the
Does
hook
a
around.
32 hit?
Fuck you. No, he doesn't.
He's down again.
So a 32 hits.
Yeah, he
Got
has,
it.
like,
Yeah,
one
but
HP,
so,
he's
like,
down again.
no matter what. So, like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be down.
Roll those saves -1 to all of them because you've been down once.
Okay.
Or you just need an 11 or higher now.
Yeah,
Whichever
just need an
one
11 or
you
higher.
do.
11 or higher. Okay. So,
That's a good way.
1. That's a 4. Well, technically a
Fail.
3. 17.
Success.
Okay.
Fail.
7. That's a fail.
Oh boy.
13.
Oh,
And... Nat 20!
It's your turn now, isn't it? Right? Isn't that what we said?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's up. It's you finished, right? You're all done with your attacks. Do you have anything else?
I do have more attacks, but honestly, you haven't taken a turn in a bit, so go ahead, man. Yeah.
I
I
like
actually like the if you pop up, it's just your turn.
Yeah.
I like that she's like, you know what? I've like basically killed this guy. Do your worst, man.
Yeah,
like
have
We're
Okay.
putting on a show.
Yeah, you do a little showboating.
Okay, so he's going to...
she's doing her.
She was, I think, flavor-wise, Telani was cheesing the crowd, so he got the
Time
jump
to stand
on her.
up. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, so he's going to...
Very in character.
if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down swinging. And he's gonna do an unarmed strike. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh, that just hits.
Alright. So stunning strike.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do a Constitution saving throw of 17 or higher.
You have advantage on those because of Jeremy's bear's strength that he gave you. Bear's
Okay,
endurance.
and I get a D4 on
Not on the
cons?
save.
On saves, you do.
On saves, yes.
On
Yeah.
saves. Okay.
On saves and attack rolls, yeah.
Okay, I rolled the blue. 17 plus 8. So, 25.
Yep. Okay, so you survived the first stunning strike, but
Okay.
you still take, what's it? 9 bludgeoning damage.
Is that already halved?
No, that's
Okay.
not. So half of that then. Is,
4.
and then extra attack. He's going to attack you again with an unarmed strike.
Try it
I'm pretty sure that misses a 15.
That misses.
Yep. Okay. And then he's going to use his bonus action and spend a technique point to do patient defense, so he can take the dodge action as a bonus action, so any attack rolls made against him are at disadvantage.
All right. Okay.
And then that is all he can do. Because obviously, if he moves, it'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it looks like the Smolder's still in his fight. Let's see how the Duchess responds.
Okay. I just want to kill this guy. I already did something like that. What if we... no, I'm not going to do that because that'll proc a rate opportunity. Alright, so Telani is going to step back 5 feet. That's still within your reach, right?
No.
No? I just want to, okay, for flavor. I don't actually need this mechanically. Just for flavor, Telani wants to, like, back up and, like, rear up because she wants to, like, shoot herself into a body slam. Like when Michael Scott tackles Jim Halpert from the side after they announced that Pam is pregnant. Just like...
I would say
Pam
you
is,
in 5
engaged.
feet,
Yeah,
you
in 5
could
feet you
still
can do that.
Okay,
get enough momentum. Especially considering how robust you are compared to...
Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna do just like a lovely little modified body slam over here, and that is disadvantage.
So when you stepped back, did that provoke an attack of opportunity?
It's just flavor.
Okay.
I do not need it mechanically. It's
Okay.
just flavor.
Okay,
It's
fair
how it
enough.
looks to the crowd.
So disadvantage.
All right, 11 plus 14 is 25.
That hits.
Okay.
Just nix him.
I'm
do
pretty
my
sure-
last D10 for...
We've got 1 HP.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what damage you roll, it's gonna put me down.
Yeah.
But if you want to, go ahead.
Yeah, that does it.
feel like
That's
a
a
12.
right now.
that's a 15 just for the dice, and then I have my
Okay.
bonuses.
So down again. So now it's -2
Yeah,
for
you
the
gotta
death
roll
saving throw. That's a 6
Fail.
fail, and nat
2
1.
fails, so...
That does it.
As he slumps down, and the 10 count, boom, the crowd cheers. And you guys are all backstage. Telani, you won again!
Talani puts her cape back on and runs around the.
Yeah,
she
how much
doesn't
money
laugh,
are you winning? Are you winning us?
just to cheese up the crowd a bit.
So the maximum you're allowed to bet is 300 gold per match.
Great.
And what
I
does
have
that
been-
mean? What do I win?
We win 300 gold a match. If well, it depends on the odds, unless we're just doing you double your...
At the
Win.
start, it's
Talani's not the underdog, that's for sure.
yeah, she's not the underdog. It's 2-1 with Telani. And then you've noticed after this match though, Telani's the odds go up for Telani. Or they go not down, but they she's actually got it's kind of evenly split amongst the 3 or not the 3, but the 6 remaining. No, sorry, 8 remaining matches. To where now it's 3-1 if you get a return on it.
So we've had 2
You've had
matches
3
previous
matches
to this
So
one.
you got
2 matches previous to this one, and this is the 3rd.
Correct.
Yep.
So this would have
1800
been...
gold.
900 gold, if it's 2-1.
Were you putting 300 down each time?
Yes. Show me a.
So it would be
That's as much as
two.
she can.
The first two matches would be 600 gold return, and then you said this one was 3-1.
The next one.
The next one is 3-1. So yeah, 900 gold is what we've earned. Good to know.
Now, quick swipe fade.
Braddock very much has
To,
been like, so you know where the bookie is, right? Okay, here you go.
Quick swipe fade to backstage
I need your
as
ID.
Sirmia
Got
is
into honeymoon
enters.
fund.
The camera joins Sirmia as she joins the rest of you in the back room as she's counting her Osnabrookian bills.
Braddock is off on another corner.
900.
I wonder what the exchange rate is.
Yeah.
It's Deutschmark, so it's not going to be very high.
But the whole group is there. Cagnet is doing like massaging on the muscles. Haku is smoking outside of the room.
I like to think that like Haku came back, like Telani's been crushing all these people, and Haku probably came and was like, "Good job!" It just launches her. I'll go say he goes to light up Cagnet. I'll go smoke outside. Yes, sir.
You
Just ducks his head. Instant.
She's been afraid to say anything, but she gives an appreciative nod to Cagnet.
while you guys are all there, sort of carousing. I don't think any of the spells have run out.
The haste runs out after a minute.
Okay.
So that runs out. The rage effect would run out
Okay.
too.
Telani has to
So
take a minute
after
nap.
each match, yeah, Telani's just like, I feel great.
Yep.
We're loading her up on so many drugs. Before each
Uppers
match.
and downers, just like
It's actually
The skin of
dangerous.
my buttocks is so hard now.
I guess I should tell you that it's dangerous to do haste because if the match ends up lasting 10 rounds, you are incapacitated.
Yeah, you fall.
I should have warned you that
incapacitated
before.
for a round.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really good to know. I did not know this.
Yeah. We haven't had the closest one to 10 rounds so far was, I think,
yeah.
Yeah.
and Jeremy's character, but I don't think either one went 10 rounds. Which I will say this, I think for the sake of flavor and everything, I have been, at least in my head, ruling that all these spells and everything are basically taking effect at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, I assume it's pretty much like
It's not like we're just like, okay, you went in with haste and you got 6 rounds left.
right. Yeah.
All right, the announcer spends an extra time, and the rumbler, the tumbler from the Osnabrookian Crickets. Yeah.
Hurry up!
Oh,
He doesn't finish.
Begin. Other guy just jumps in. Stop really quick.
So I'm assuming you still have full HP.
Yeah, I just I have a temp HP, a temp max HP of 185 right now.
How much do you have left? Or are you still in temp HP?
I burned through the temp HP above that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have my max HP is temporarily raised, and then
Yeah.
I had additional temp HP
HP
above
above
that.
that.
Yeah.
So that is burned through.
Okay, but you're still
So
at full health, though. Okay. So you took away the temp HP. That one?
yeah, right.
Got to take my wins where I can.
Yeah.
In these matchups, you do.
We really are souping her up so heavily before
Oh,
each
yeah.
match.
As you guys are all sitting there, you hear somebody clapping from the hallway, and you see Haku
What's
just
this, the
sort of
lunch break?
nod. It's in between the match before she takes on her next one while other people are fighting.
So I'm having a little snack.
Yeah, there's some cucumber sandwiches. As you are sort of
I
eating,
want a cucumber soup.
hydrating,
The whole group's like,
you
didn't
hear
even
after
know
this
that.
clapping, might I offer some personalized pastries from an old friend. And stepping out from the door, everyone at Ran has seen this person before. A dwarven woman, dressed to the nines. I guess you haven't seen her dressed to the nines. She was in a lab coat last you saw her. But hair pulled back, long braid, very traditional Osnabrückian, but it's almost like a suit, almost like a female suit. Half the face seems to be covered up with some sort of a metal plate as a robotic eye. And similarly, that side of a hand has an automaton hand and an automaton leg. As Isadora Brundlefly steps around the corner and goes, I have been watching your matches, Frau Telani. I must say I am quite impressed, Mr. Groth, since we saw each other last.
Remind me, this is the one with the cookie tray, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She gave you the cookie tray.
All right. It's all coming back now. It's really funny that it takes the food to remind me.
I'm really trying to remember. It's not clicking right now.
Yeah.
Her personal office was like the depths of a Veld grotto. This was like the second one that we went
Well,
to.
Yeah,
was
that's
a-
what I'm trying to remember. I'm like, because I remember like not everyone
It wasn't
we
really
ran
a
into
grotto,
bad,
it was a
like-
laboratory, like one of the main laboratories for the cult.
So the clarity you got from her was that she's of questionable moral alignment, but not to the extent that the cult members seem to be. It seems that they reached out to her because of her expertise and intellect, having worked with Aaron Veld, because she's a dwarf. She just worked with him when she was really young, and now she's like middle-aged, so...
Yeah, and she was also one of the two. It was Brundlefly and Undertree who were responsible for kidnapping Grailmore, torturing him, experimenting on him, that whole thing.
Get it. There was drama.
But it kind of ended to the point where Brundlefly seems that she's a frenemy.
Yeah, we
there's
teamed
been-
up with her to
Like,
she gives
save
info about the
ourselves.
lab,
Yeah,
right?
that was
Lab
in the
one.
old explosives too, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the flesh. That was the stomach dungeon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and she got out of there with the robots that you guys found out she stole from Lordio. They don't like each other.
That Cassidy really wanted the schematics for.
But and behind her, as I mentioned, that you do see two top-hatted, metal-masked gentlemen tipping their hat to you, tipping their hat to Haku, and then they just step back. Step back. She says, I was hoping that I would run into all of you here. As you may have guessed, and we talked last, this is my home. This is where I'm from, Osnabrück Isles. My original laboratory is on one of the northwestern stretches. But I heard of the Midwinter Rumble, and I have been keeping up on, all of the hullabaloo that you have been getting yourselves into around the islands and even on the mainland, I heard.
Step over, yeah.
And I was quite delighted to see that the Duchess has graced the Osnabrückian fighting ring.
Well, I thank you so much. And I'm actually wondering what you are up to these days, Frau Brundlefly.
Well, I...
Haku from out of the
Brundlefly.
hallway. Yeah, she's doing great. We're still standing way outside because he's smoking. Speak louder.
She says,
Here.
well, it was that which I had hoped I would run into here. And if you should be so lucky as to win, there will be, of course, well, no, you have made it to the quarterfinals at this point. You will be invited to the court gala that will be held tomorrow after the tournament. All of the combatants.
Oh, wait, maybe
I feel it.
But that being said,
But it is factual.
it may be a problem for me to gain audience, as I am still not necessarily looked upon favorably within the public, but you all are. And so I thought that perhaps I could share some information with you, and you could do with it what you will. I don't know if any of you have experienced the earthquakes as of late that the islands have been experiencing. There were 2 small ones yesterday.
Did you
Yep.
notice this?
You were literally in Switzerland, but yes, you would have experienced this while you were trading.
Okay.
But yeah, they were small. It's nothing necessarily new for you. They mine deep into a mountain.
Okay.
There's earthquakes every now and then. There's nothing like fucking bonkers, but it's like, yeah, sometimes we hit a vein and the earth is kind of like, yo, fuck, knock it
Hey,
off.
so-
Yeah, like, ow. So,
Hey.
yeah, oh, I like that. I like that, that tap. Yeah, but you haven't heard of like anything. 2 in 1 day is kind of like, yeah, sus. From what I could gather while I was working with, what's it called? There were numerous places that were of interest marked on a map of the world, but mostly the Zalubra. While there were some that didn't make sense, there was one which was marked within Osnabrück, and once I saw that, and we parted our ways, I saw here to do some investigation as well as get my lab up and running, but I don't know if you have had any run-ins with the cult themselves since you have been here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little.
A little.
A couple.
No deaths, just slight death. Partial
Just a
death.
slight death.
Oh, Grahamore died.
Was I busy when this happened?
You were training with Haku.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
You guys
made
get
it a
10 missy
warehouse.
sinks.
We found
I-
a
Talking
Illbrook
about that.
fade. I pull out 100 pounds.
That's
Whoa.
right.
Put that away.
Yeah, put that away. But
Haku's just, what's that?
Nothing.
no, you don't. I don't think you want any of that, sir. You might think you do, but I want. There have been
Haku
reports
canonically a
from
drug addict.
some of
Easily
my
swayed
connections
mentally.
within the guard of the Iron Hearts that the excavations have uncovered some sort of door
Scary.
or perhaps a gate to keep something in or to keep something out. I do not know what, but my interest is piqued, and given your pedigree, I thought perhaps you could get some first-hand accounts of what they have uncovered in,
Well, you want to go with
if I would be permitted, but if you perhaps just happen to see it yourselves and could share it with me, I would appreciate that as well.
I have a feeling that I might be brought into that situation whether I want to or not. Now that my parents know that I'm here.
No, that's a good point. I have also gathered some interesting information that I would very much like to share with you. I found a place of interest, and within it I found this. And she holds up the Fifth Fell Journal.
Yoink!
It's currently empty because I have notes in a notebook, but I can't give you guys that notebook because it has major spoilers. And you don't get those right now. You can give me a quick perception or investigation because you guys only have a few minutes to like flip through this together.
19.
Well, if it's investigation and you roll an
19.
automatic 10, so that's...
I'm too enamored with my wife.
It's 19.
Gross.
What'd you get, Ron?
My thing is not loading at the moment, so I don't remember what my modifier is.
Investigation 27.
I got a 19 for investigation.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
I am going to give you guys
What was that?
this little
Perception?
bit before. Let me just write this down.
Investigation or insight.
Oh, wait.
Investigation or insight? Investigation is an 18, insight is a 19. So we'll call it a 19.
3 19s and a 27. And then Brad.
I think we passed.
319.
I actually had advantage on the investigation check, so that was a
Omaha.
19 on the die, so that is 17. That's going to be a 36.
All right, good. So with that, and Braddock's fawning because I just love. We'll put Braddock. We'll put Benantage on it. So you guys, we'll call that a success, I guess. 3 19s is like 3 men and a baby. 3 19s and a 36. You guys.
In our cut of the love in the corner, we accidentally knock something over that reveals it.
Right, yeah, exactly.
You knock over a candle, which reveals the hidden ink.
Yeah.
Invisible ink, yeah.
You
God
notice
dang it, Brett! Oh.
the contents of this book outline
The power I love wins again.
information. I'm gonna mess up the name of this place. I think it's Ironthorn. Oh, no. The answer is right in this book at my fingertips.
Right in this book that you can buy on TJ's website.
Product placements.
I don't have the book in front of me anymore, so... Because I finally made those copies. Correction.
There we
I
go.
finally
Okay.
asked my husband to make those copies. Because he fixed the printer. Because I'm too angry at the printer to fix it.
Yep, see, I was about to mess it up.
fair.
It's a different place. Next door. I was close.
I was literally
But,
an engineer, but I hate printers.
There
so
seem
much.
to be notes on. You see that there seems to be a heart forge in the Burning Maw, which is the place that your frenemy Corin ran off to, where he is from to investigate the cult's dealings there.
That's me.
You also have information about some connection with someone named Losgan, Losgann, and Ilbrook Marsh and Stoutmore, which is a far west island chain. But they're kind of on the same. They're like here.
Okay.
That's where he is.
You also see something like there's so much in here, but those are things that just like pop out like and then you see something where you're like, did I just go back? And you guys have to like read it like 3 or 4 times and kind of pass it around. But it details Shayla, his partner, being pregnant,
Bitch.
carrying child. You guys hear a weird, like, handsome voice in your head. Just and you see that the birth itself is not outlined, but Aaron did help deliver. But you see a note.
We don't have the medical records. We don't have the doctor's notes here.
He was the doctor. He did it. He helped deliver them himself. Healthy. But you see a note. It says, a child of light and a child of fire. And it says, Azrael is insistent that we name the child of fire Balthiel, after an old friend. Shayla has always liked the name Seriel, and that's what we shall name the girl. You see that the book ends on Balthiel is showing proficiency with infernal magic, while Sariel seems touched by the divine realms.
There's 2 babies now.
Twins.
I will outline their growth
There can only be one sky.
and progression in the final journal that my mother gave me. And so that's going to be all filled out for you guys next week to look at everything. But so, as you guys are like, Cermia literally gets out, there's 2 babies now, ding, ding, ding. And Haku, you practically swallow your cigar because you're like, listening so hard.
I slap you on the back so hard it hurts my hand.
All right. I'm sorry. We
That's
will.
what Corin's doing. Oh!
Yeah, just eating a snow cone.
Oh, God!
Crocky! Baga! As, gets him off himself, goes, alright, folks, gather in your seats, gather in your seats. We are going to be starting the first match of the quarterfinals! And everybody's, like, cheering. People are, back scratcher, back scratcher. There's just, like, it's...
Butt scratcher.
Yeah, butt scratcher. The whole event is going on as, Telani, you're waiting in the wings.
This is the semifinals.
Oh, they are the semifinals. Shit, these are the semifinals. We just did the quarterfinals.
There's
So
4
you would have
people
gotten,
left.
you're right, you guys would have gotten the 300 instead of...
So we got 600 extra that go around.
Yeah,
So we actually have about 1,200 so far.
yes.
Martine, honey, we're going on a great vacation.
So could you...
Wouldn't it be your honeymoon?
What is your character's name?
Oh no.
It has been changed slightly.
I thought I'd be going up against Mike last.
We rolled.
I'm not emotionally ready for this. Shit.
We rolled to see who got the order. Shit. It has changed.
Jim.
Yeah, no. On all
Jim the Destroyer.
on just on appearances, it looks like just Scooter.
That's
Is
his
what it
actual name,
says.
just Scooter.
Yeah,
Like,
just
My
Scooter.
name's just Scooter.
just
Scooter?
Scooter.
Just Scooter.
It just says Scooter on there. I guess Scooter. It looks like what would that be? Let's see. Hownington.
Okay. Scooter Howdington. Alright. You guys have seen him tear through the matches, weaving aerial mastery and just confounding his opponents, dashing this way, that way, up in the air and down to the earth again. Please welcome the terror of the skies, Howdington! Ding, 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 ding. Hoo, 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 hoo.
I will say when they come out, that you actually do not see them. There is already that dark cloud.
All right.
Everybody has the same gimmick. Do you want Fly, honey?
And ladies and gentlemen,
I mean,
you
that
know
was
she
probably
barely
helpful.
needs an introduction. You're
Did we
proud
have
of her,
time to
and
cast
she's gaining our hearts
We
too.
did that in the locker room traditionally.
Yeah.
Do we have time to put spells on people right now? And
Oh, I figured
bonuses?
you guys... Did
Did
we
we?
need to re-up on stuff? I'm so sorry.
Okay, at that point then, here's the rage bonus. You can cast.
Yes. If you have things, I expect you guys re-up her if you can between each fight.
More gets you Bear's Endurance.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I think Mort also gave you freedom of movement last time as well.
This is actually more.
Freedom of movement. Lasts
Freedom
8
movement, Bear's
hours.
endurance.
So this match...
There's
so
a limit
anything
to how
that
many
lasts
times
an
you can
hour
cast freedom
will
of
last
Death
this
Ward,
match
yeah.
and the last match.
There's a limit to how many times you can cast Freedom of Movement.
There's a 1 marked next to it.
Probably once per day. Or he's already done it once.
Yeah, I know.
If
he's
you
already
cast
done
it at last match, it would still last through this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Um,
is it an hour?
No. Not at this point. Because they're... they're
Freedom of Movement.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, it's at least an hour.
Yeah, okay.
Please give a round of
That
applause
might be
for
the
your
one.
Lady of Osnabrück, the Duchess!
Telani.
Is the sun down at this point?
Yeah, is it dark out now?
It is dark
Good
out.
boy,
Okay.
casserole.
So now
It
it's
is.
I will.
There's a little bit of snow falling, getting caught by the lights shining in.
Oh, that's nice.
I will say this before the actual match begins. I want to do this for flavor
Yeah.
purposes. This is already activated, and I did this because everybody can walk out with their buffs activated anyways, so here, start with it. But I would like you just from the darkness, you see walk out as canonically small as a medium creature can get.
The bare minimum.
Yep. A owl.
It's an owl.
It's an owl.
Oh no.
Here you go.
And you see him just walk up to you and he's just like, "Hello, my name's Scooter."
Oh, it's really nice to meet you, Scooter. It's just so nice to meet you. Hey, have a great match.
You too! My master sent me in here to learn everything that I could possibly learn. So this has been a great learning experience, and thank you for the upcoming match. And you see him walk back
Oh, there he is.
into
I did not see
like
them
the
there. I'm sorry.
darkness, and he's just like, "Pardon me, I need to let the darkness consume me again." And as it is coming over, you see it just go over his eyes, and the eyes flip.
Sorry, is this like a warlock owl?
No, it's a monk.
Okay.
It's a monk, and as he like disappears in the darkness, he's like, "Have a great match, and just remember everything will be fine."
And that's where we're gonna. Your guys' match is gonna start when we come back.
I'm really disappointed that he decided to go with an owl for this character and not a chipmunk.
And that's why you should vote.
Yep, and that's why you should vote. Thank you guys for
I
joining
should
our
vote.
dissertation on political awareness. Anyway, back to punching the fuck out
It
of
was
each
mostly
other.
about.
It was, yeah. Do
Roll
what
for
you
initiative.
will with that information. Yeah, roll for initiative.
Let's do this.
Nat 20.
All right.
You were so charmed by his charm.
So she's a little terrified with that sudden change in
originally,
personality when he
Yeah.
went into the darkness.
All right. As like right after your change, Telani's. Is that darkness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right.
I know, we all basically did the same
I did
thing.
darkness.
I'm the only one that
Thank you,
didn't drop into
Tioga,
the
for
bar.
not doing the
The
same
only
thing.
the only spoiler I'll give you is that I didn't do darkness.
Uh,
I don't think you're
So-
ready for Kenna's character, but
like after our
I'm
like
not.
after our like handshake and Telani, you know, she's like she switches into character. She goes, you might have your little wings, but I'm going to grind you into the dirt.
I will swallow your soul.
I
It
was
just sounds like it's coming from all directions.
break where the fuck are
Everybody looks around. The announcers
This
look
is-
behind them.
This is bullshit. I didn't know that they could be everywhere all at once. Horse shit.
All right. I guess it's my go first.
you go first.
25, okay. I will move 25 feet. I will just keep that there for now.
Okay.
We're in the darkness.
All right.
I'm not going to move the characters. And I'm going to first, because... God dang it, where'd the thing go? You have technically... You're in the darkness for the first time on a turn. So you will take necrotic damage equal to my martial arts dice. You'll take 6 necrotic damage
Okay.
for that. And also, because I am 11th level, I technically gain 2 abilities for having the darkness summoned. There's not only the one that we've seen before with the Clawing Shadows, but you will hopefully also feel with a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You will also, my unarmed strikes deal additional necrotic damage equal to my proficiency bonus.
Oh.
So that's 4 now?
It will be 4
Yep.
necrotic damage every hit.
Oh, dip. All right. Well done.
do you have the barbarian thing on you?
Yeah.
From
Beers and
okay, so
Barons.
that's halved, right?
Well,
No.
the
That's
necrotic
necrotic.
damage is not.
Oh, it's all
Yeah.
physical damage.
yeah.
Got it.
So
Smart.
that will be... I will
no,
do it
Telani.
like this. 9 points of damage that's non-necrotic, so 4.
Okay.
Plus 4 necrotic, so
Okay.
8 damage. Attack 1. Attack number 2
Poison that's not poison.
is going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
11 damage, non-necrotic, so 5 plus 4 necrotic,
9.
so 9 damage.
Get him, girl.
I will use a bonus action to Flurry of Blows. That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit. That was not gonna hit. Not a 14, I know
Whiff.
that much. That's a whiff. And last attack will be a 24 to hit.
Yep.
It's going to be 2 damage, plus 4 necrotic, so 6 damage.
All right.
And
Wow.
then I will use 25 feet movement to fly diagonally backwards into the air.
How high are you getting?
I can't remember. Do we do... Is it non...
I do Pythagorean theorem. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
in that case, I will go technically we can do it the way they do it with that. I will go 25 feet up and a 5-foot shift over. Yeah, that's good.
So in the air, you just see,
like a black
just see a
storm
darkness. You know.
The dark is on high.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Does that proc an opportunity attack?
No, because you cannot see the creature.
As a reaction to all of these attacks, or just to one of the attacks, I want to attempt a cheap shot, since we can't be seen. Telani wouldn't really do a cheap shot, but no one can see her in this darkness.
Haku had no shame.
Telani, she's trying to give
everyone in the
face,
balls.
so cheap shots are okay.
I did that in a match. That's how I won a match one time. Guy came
One
running
warlock
out,
in the
kicked him
crowd
right in the
can see
balls,
it.
and threw him out of the ring. He became my rival. Who? Every time he came back, it's me.
The Iron Fist.
Disadvantaged because he's not grappled and.
And technically, you were still
Darkness.
in the darkness when you're doing this.
He comes up, you ruined my life.
I don't even know who you are.
25 to hit.
Oh, very much.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah.
I.
That would hit my build when I did the AC more build.
So I.
nuts.
Like try to like poke you in the eyes or where I think your eyes are, and I somehow hit you.
Yeah.
It doesn't like blind you or anything, but you take some damage and you roll at disadvantage on all attacks until the end. Oh. The target rolls at disadvantage on all until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
TJ, does that mean all attacks or all attacks?
Attacks.
Okay. So you roll at disadvantage on all attacks until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so are we doing that at the end of... Do we want to say that happens on, like, the miss?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sure,
And
sure,
then
sure.
do you want me to roll that last attack just...
One more time.
Yeah, for normal.
It's just a reaction, so...
Or are we just saying that's the end of...
That'll be
the
like the
round?
last hit. She's like, motherfucker, pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So next round, if I'm out of the darkness, I'll be rolling with disadvantage. If I'm in the
Did you roll
darkness,
for
it'll be-
damage?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
You don't have to. It's
I
fine.
just do
It's fine.
regular
I poke you in the eye
unarmed.
for
It's
no
just a
damage.
1d8.
You just barely graze it. It's enough just to freak you out. To
18 bludgeoning.
They have a phobia. They have a phobia about like the eye, so they're like, ah!
Yeah, the difference on this build is this one is not raging.
It's actually 18 bludgeoning and 4 lightning.
Oh yeah, I did give you that, didn't I?
Braddock's like, yeah, exactly. Braddock comes like,
I actually didn't do any of that going into this fight. Yeah, no,
I
totally
forgot.
did. Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot to do that. You can't do that to my character.
Yeah, no,
Actually, we all forgot to give you the buffs.
all right,
this
so he's up in the air, Telani. What are you going to do?
Did you cast fly on me?
Yes.
Okay.
But no haste. That was
But
the
no
trade-off.
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
only have 1 concentration spell.
Totally fine, totally fine. Oh, you think you can fly away from me? I am more powerful than you can even imagine. And then Telani slowly rises up, and just like as an effect, I think it'd be funny if like her cloak behind her was like
Billowing.
billowing too.
Ron's behind the cloak.
Odd Mare.
Yeah. And the crowd goes insane. Ah, she can fly!
The old people in the group. That's sacrilege.
Well, that is unexpected, my friends, but, I mean, there's nothing that says she can't fly.
Holy crap, Telani's one.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, twice.
So do you enter into the darkness?
I suppose I would, yeah.
Okay. So, because you enter it the first time on a turn, this is now your turn.
Yep.
You will take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I will heal that. Also, technically you make this. Feeding Dark. You hold over Shadow Siphon's energy from those around you. Creatures that start their turn within the area of the magical darkness created by you. Oh, start their turn. Not enter. So that is a difference on wording.
Oh.
I will say start versus enter is a difference.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So never mind.
Okay.
Good catch, good catch.
I'm honest about it.
How dare you?
I, as my bonus action, I'm going to attempt to grapple him. That's
Grapple the bird.
At
Grapple the bird.
at disadvantage. I get advantage on grapple, so it's just straight.
And then do I contest that?
Yep, you
It's
can test that
absolutely
either
straight
acrobatics
at
or athletics.
Okay.
I've got 1,200 fucking gold on the line.
So that's just a 17 without my bonuses.
Yeah, no, I
31.
Mike knows.
Something
Mike
like
knows.
that,
fail. Yeah.
Pile him into the ground.
yeah. So I grapple you, and then
Ground pound.
Pile driver.
Release
Pile
the fly.
driver.
Release the fly.
Scooter, this is a new sensation. It's, you feel safe and yet
Well,
an impending sense of doom. As
The
she comes
owl's
you very
name is
close.
Scooter. The thing that's happening right now in the darkness, who knows what that demon's name is, but
Not Scooter. You don't know what this
I am
feeling is.
borderline treating this as a borderline personality disorder situation.
Scooters did.
Yeah.
so
Scooter's dead.
I want
Scooter's
to do a little twist on a pile driver. So after successful grapple, I want to, instead of smashing him on his head into the ground, I want to smash him on his head into the column behind us
Oh.
Ooh.
All
While
right.
flying.
while flying,
Okay.
because
Like
we're
a
not close to the
toss.
ground.
Yeah, it's like a toss into the column. Or...
Well, I would still be grappling at the end, so Telani
Okay.
is also moving.
She just wants to do it on top of the tower instead of...
Yeah, I want to do it in the air because it's cooler.
Okay.
That is pretty dope.
Yeah. And also I want to like interact with the space more since you're in darkness. I want the crowd to see that things are happening. Instead of us just like in this
And I'll
dark
say
bubble going
flavor-wise, like when it travels, there's probably like a trail, and it like catches up to you to where, the human eye can follow really fast shit, like, let's be honest. So it could still kind of trail and still have the mechanical effect that we're all expecting here.
Okay.
So they'll see kind of what's happening, the impact.
Still at
shadow.
disadvantage,
Yeah,
but
still at
it's still, we're
disadvantage.
still doing the cool thing here.
Yeah.
But you're grappled, so it's advantage for me, so it's just straight.
Yeah, it's a wash roll.
Yeah.
I'll take that over Dis. Lord knows that's fucked me up as the DM before. Using the luck dice. Oh no! Oh wait, never mind.
It's still probably gonna hit, even with the roll.
Let's see. Maybe that's...
Used
Maybe
a
that'll
bardic.
do
You
it.
could miss one time on Scooter. It's fine.
Did you use a bardic?
Yeah, use one of your bardics.
She's trying to end this quick.
Yeah, that would be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, sorry, a 19.
yeah, that hits.
Okay. All right. So that's a 19 to hit, and then I deal 3d10 damage.
Damage.
Plus
Damage.
my 4.
I'm going to damage him.
Reroll.
No, that's worse. It's worse.
Minimum damage. Minimum.
All right. 16 plus 14 is 30 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Ow.
Whoa! Woofda!
Actually, it would be 28 bludgeoning into lightning,
Okay.
if that makes a difference at all. Okay. And then you need to make a con save. You need to beat a 19.
Nope.
It's just 4.
Okay. You are incapacitated for 1 round.
Okay.
You got the Pokemon swirly eyes. Your this is exactly what your master was like. This is what you've been searching for. This is the clash that your master told you about, that you will face an opponent who truly pushes you to the limit.
I would like to attempt a free choke slam as well. So you need to roll a strength
You
save.
just bash him into the...
You guys, this is so
Yeah,
fun.
now that he's incapacitated, I want to throw him on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Since he played Haku, it's been 5 years since I've been dealing with wrestlers.
Oh,
Just
wow.
like, oh, this is so nice just to watch happen.
You need to beat a 19.
Yeah, I'm checking the incapacitated thing. No, I just can't take actions or reactions. Okay. I don't.
All right.
I was like, do I auto-fail? Hold on.
On a fail, you suffer 2 unarmed damage die. So that's 14 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And now you need to roll a con save.
That's a 19 on the die.
That matches. Who does that go to?
Oh, no, 19 on the die. That's not
Oh,
what
19 on the die.
bonus is.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Yeah.
you save that.
Plus.
All right. Good. All right. You're still incapacitated. And you still have disadvantage on attack. So
Okay.
we're still... if you didn't make that, you'd be knocked prone and silenced for a round.
Okay.
He did that to my spellcasters a lot. Fucking hate it. And that's what it's there for. It's literally like an anti-spellcaster, like, shut up! You know? But
No.
God
And
damn
what
it.
I'm going to do now is...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God,
You're
it's
going to
the
do
worst.
fucking what?
All right. So after the choke slam, with you, so now you're on the ground.
Yeah.
And then Telani.
We could just put that anywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
we just put that in. You're thrown down to the ground. Talani rises up again above the darkness bubble, and then like cheeses a little bit to like let everyone see that she's like, you know, she's doing real good here in this fight, and then dives back into the bubble for a flying press.
Okay.
Does
Yeah.
she take the necrotic
So
damage?
is that the first time on a turn?
First time on the turn.
First time on the okay.
And I make a ranged attack, but it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
But it's advantage. Or no, you're not grappled anymore, so it's disadvantage. But you're incapacitated. So is that an advantage?
No. It just says can't take actions or reactions. That's all it says in the incapacitated condition.
Fair enough.
You know what? That's fair.
I rolled 2 15s, so that hits.
I figured I was getting hit every turn, basically.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to hope that she washes and rolls a nat 1. That is my hope to not get hit.
I rolled a nat 1 on my first roll with Jeremy, so
Yeah.
I think it got spent. All right, so that hits, and then I do 3d12. Let me grab all my d12s here. No, I don't like you, blue one. You always screw me over. Well, I can't find the other 12. Okay, I guess I'll take this one. You always fuck me over, blue. Okay.
Yeah, Blue, good job. Way to go. Let's give it up for
Blue.
Blue, everyone.
Yeah, let's give it up for
Blue. Yeah, come on.
10, that's 25 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh, flying press, that's right.
And then roll a dex save.
He is a monk.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Woohoo!
Evasion.
So, because you rolled a successful dex save, you actually take half of that 25.
Take none because of evasion.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice. How you doing there,
You
pal?
sit there, you like come down with your knee and you're just like, ha ha! I know I made contact. I heard a crunch, and what you don't see is it's just right between my legs, like having to land there, and I'm still incapacitated. So,
So, as such, with the flying press, if I miss, or if you fail your or if you pass your save, I actually take that damage. But I have the opportunity to have it, so I need to make an acrobatics check, which I always get oh no, I only get bonus on athletics. All right. Big money, big money. This is a check, so. Oh no, it's not a save. It's just.
Yep.
It's just a check. Let's go. 12 does not beat my 19. Yeah, I take that damage
take
instead.
That damage.
Yeah, consequences.
Well, I mean, the thing is, technically, you hit him. It just didn't do damage. Like he blocked it with his chi.
Yeah.
So you technically don't proc that effect.
Oh,
but if you
come
want to
on.
take it for mechanics, I think that's cool.
come on.
Yeah, for story, for sure. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's have some fun. Yeah,
Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
This is the most damage I've taken. So yeah.
You should all be ashamed of
Yeah.
yourselves.
Because we
Because
Four.
I did it to
were
myself.
like rage.
This is the final four, so.
That's true.
Oh wait, no, I'm raging, so that's already halved.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, never mind.
You
Hold
still
on.
take 12.
I still take 12, but okay. I am finally below my regular max HP.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Wow.
The threshold.
Not
has
by
been passed.
much, but I have one more attack.
Okay.
That was 4.
It's 4 attacks.
You don't.
Jesus.
You don't have haste.
No.
Okay.
Oh no! You're right. So that was my extra attack. You're right. Yep. So I'm done.
Okay.
Telani is going to use the. Oh, hold on. I went up 15 and then down 15. Okay. I am going to back up 15.
Attack of opportunity.
No,
You
he's
can't
Can't take
incapacitated.
actions or reactions.
He's
Sorry,
incapacitated.
You're right.
1, 2, 3.
You're gasping for air as she's beating the fuck out of you at the same time.
Goes to my turn. I think you hear, you did all that, and then I think you hear, like, again, because I love the effect of what we said. It just comes from all around. You just hear, like,
Where do you think you're going?
Right
as,
here, so people can see me.
as it comes in, because I can move still. And you go in, I envelope you in the darkness, so you will take 7 points of necrotic
okay.
damage, and I heal that.
Nice. Nice.
That's the end of my
Thinking about
turn. That's
nice.
all I can do.
But great.
It's-
What a great way to
It's
use
crumbs.
the fact that you're incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, your turn, Telani.
I just imagine you're just like crawling.
So now
towards
you're
me.
not incapacitated.
you're going?
Incapacitated was only until the end of his turn, right?
Yeah, all those
Correct.
things drop.
Yes, all those things drop.
Okay.
And you don't have disadvantage anymore. So, Telani, as you're crawling towards her, she says, "Oh, are you approaching me?"
Oh.
And as you come closer, I would like to bonus action grapple, which would just be
Wait.
flat.
Can't take actions or wait. No. Never mind.
Movement's not an
Because it's
action.
specifically how that is worded. We're good.
It's because it's part of like an aura.
No. It was. I was thinking of flurry of blows, but
Oh.
you have to attack to be able to use that. And the other monk thing, bonus action to attack, you had to have taken the attack action to do it.
Mhm.
So I was like, maybe I can loophole into attacking. No, I cannot.
23 to grapple.
Yeah. 23.
Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics for athletics.
23. I will have beaten that.
Oh, okay.
Hops out of the way. Evades you in the darkness, Telani.
All right, fair enough. I can still do the thing I want to do, though.
Do it.
I just won't have advantage on it. I want to.
Actually, hold on. I would have been smart about this. I would have entered and then left. So you would have had to approach me to have done this.
Oh, you sneaky snake. there any loose rocks or anything around? There's no weapons around?
No, you'll have to
they
make
clean
some.
up the stage each round.
Cement toss from MHA comes
Yeah.
and makes the...
I break one of the pillars off. The stadium collapses.
Right.
Those were
Deal
load-bearing
3d20
pillars.
damage.
To both.
Yeah,
of you.
I mean, I already did the thing, so I'll run back
That might
in.
be
So
the
how much do I
official
take?
Get it, girl.
Um,
What was that?
It's deal 3d20 to both
4
of them.
necrotic.
Yeah,
Okay.
Be beneficial for her.
that's true.
Okay. So, Telani's, she dove back in, attempted to grapple, misses, but I still want to, take, or, like, try to, like, lift you up and throw you into the pillar.
Okay.
So another grapple?
Here. No, I can still do that without a grapple, but I just won't get,
Advantage.
advantage on it.
Okay. So is the attack for like the grab then, technically? Since
The
you're
attack
throwing-
is
I'm
for,
just thinking flavor.
it's for picking up and throwing.
I think
But
it's
it
a
just-
cooler look. Like, I think, in my head, how this looks, it's the difference between, like, a quick grab and, like, toss in versus a, like, grab up and, like, press overhead and
Yeah.
throw in.
Yeah.
The tiny owl.
Danielle.
I will say, it looks again, like, if somebody could see into the darkness, it looks very different. Like, looks like a
One warlock
semi-demon.
with
In
dark,
there.
But I can't
magical
see.
dark
Yeah.
vision.
And I'm choosing this column so I stay within the darkness if I do manage to throw you into the column,
Okay.
right?
It doesn't matter. It's only the first time on a turn. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
enter back into it.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, I would have spent the entire like game going like, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha.
I use a dash action to go like this.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been my whole strategy. I would have cheesed that the entire time.
Telani's just going, ah, 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 ow.
Yeah, you better believe if the wording would not have been specific, it would have been like, whenever they enter, I'd have been like, ha 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 ha.
Looks like a hit to me.
26 to
Oh
hit.
yeah.
All right.
Just basically, I think don't
Did you
nat
nat
one.
one?
Yeah, I think that's legit what it is.
All right.
Didn't you say you had like a plus 13 or something?
Plus 14.
Plus 14. Don't nat 3.
Okay. I also get a bless on all my.
Don't nat 2.
Don't nat
Because that's
2.
going to at least be a 1.
Okay.
Don't nat 2.
Cool. What am I doing here? Oh, that.
Yeah.
How much do you think you weigh roughly?
It's
He's probably
Less than
very
10 pounds.
light.
If you're beefy now,
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
It was the idea, again, because I just wanted to have the size of medium, but it is...
He might
they're
be,
light.
He might be small.
1d,
What's small?
1d8, 210, 1d10.
Yeah, what's the weight of small?
Yeah, what's the weight of small in that? Like up to 20 pounds?
10 pounds.
Oh, 10 pounds? He's probably medium.
Okay, then 2d6.
Yeah, do a 2d6. All right. That is 20 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And so she throws you in, and then I'm going to rise up again.
Rise up.
And I want to. Do I want to do a flying press? No, because I don't have advantage on this right now. I don't want to take that damage again. I'm learning my lesson. Who?
I don't know why, but for some
Wow.
reason, like, as she starts rising up again, like, it's making the, like, movie cuts of the crowd, and everyone's like, yeah! out. People, yeah, get the L, come on, get him. And as Telani comes up, there's like one kid who's looking at her. And then it cuts to her perspective of Telani, and it's like an angelic thing, and it's just great. Can you take me Ma, I want to be a wrestler when I grow up.
Yeah. Oh,
The band is actually playing live in the stadium.
It's all Scott Staff could get at this point.
Can you take me higher?
I would attempt a body slam from that height.
Here she
So,
comes.
Watch
Watch your boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater.
Canonically, Hall & Oates is there too. Braddock.
all right. So that hits.
He's a big H&O fan.
Yeah. Yeah. HAO works. If it was an HOA, Braddock would be like, here's the fucking problem with
I
homeowners
said
associations.
I said H and O,
Yeah,
not
no, that
H-A-O.
works. That works.
H ampersand O.
27 bludgeoning. Roll a con save.
Con.
Wait a minute, wait, was that... Did you just do an attack, or...
Yeah, this is my last attack.
18.
That just misses.
Oh, that just misses.
How much damage? 27?
27 bludgeoning, yeah. Well, actually, sorry. Well, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, yeah, so 27 damage. How you doing, bud?
Oh, I'm still up.
How up?
We're not giving anything.
You can't
away.
tell. He's in the darkness.
Fair enough. I can't see you. I don't know how ass I have kicked.
When the smoke goes away, you'll know he's down.
God, this is like when a cat
So you failed
catches
the
a mouse
con
and
save,
they're
so you
just
are
like,
stunned for 1 round.
Okay.
Ooh.
The darkness goes still.
It's just like
Still
pixelates.
there, but it's like frozen in motion.
Yeah, it lowers the frame rate. It goes from 1080 to like 460 or whatever it is.
It gets to be
So-
like when you don't have a television with like the true blacks and it's kind
Yep.
of that grayish.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
So the darkness is if I start my turn or the first I enter?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll hover back above the darkness so the folks can see me. And I'm just gonna like
Do some air backflips.
I'm gonna do air backflip.
There's equal amounts of people who are like roaring and are like woohoo, woohoo, just like from the crowd. It's like people are slamming their feet. That people are getting raised up in their seats.
Okay. If I'm stunned, that's my turn.
You hear your people cheering for you though.
Your turn now.
What was your last name? Who?
He's just
Howdington.
Howdington. Give me a
Howdington.
perception as you're stunned here.
I just fail those.
Well, it
Oh
would
no,
be-
I don't.
Well, at the start of her turn, you wouldn't be stunned anymore.
21.
As you hear all of this and you're kind of righting yourself as she's cheesing up the crowd, you do notice some brothers and sisters from your monastery, like in the crowd, like woo, cheering.
I feel like it quickly, like anime style, cuts to actual Scooter in the like darkness right now because of his internal log. Look, my brothers are cheering me. This is wonderful. My sisters are doing what I'm doing too. I can only hope for this.
You cannot, or you must succumb to the darkness. You must do it to Peter.
I cannot. See, this is what Master said. I must battle you to truly understand.
And you will succumb.
Telani, it's your turn.
So Telani does like this backflip in midair, and then she looks down and she hears some weird shit coming from her. Hey, buddy, are you good?
If you want to win.
You must die.
Do you want to be here, man? Is this? Are you consenting? Is this?
You will die. You will. I must make you perish. I will make all the injuries perish.
Okay. think I need to knock him silly so he can get rid of whatever the hell this is. If I learned anything from Grandma.
Oh, I've seen this before.
I've seen this before. I need to kill him.
I need to hit the common sense button.
Classic malevolent entity. It's maybe a class 3. A class 3.
So we hit back with this much force for that.
The Telani slap meter.
We're at possession alert orange.
Yeah,
She brings out a
possession
meter
alert
stick.
orange. Party bullshit's like up here.
I think I need about 60% max damage to finish this one off.
So she does her flip in midair. You can't move, and then she dive bombs back in for
So,
another.
4 necrotic damage.
Get her! I mean, what? You've done... She's taken some hits this fight.
I have, yeah. For another body slam. Oh wait, no, it's dark.
She's going like full.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy,
And he's
like
not
Swanton
Yeah.
bomb.
Oh.
That's
Off
a
the
nat
ladder.
20 and a 6. It still hits, but it's not that 20.
I was seeing the dawn. I was like, that one, yes.
That is. I'm gonna put my Surmi on this. Ooh, Worf.
Put a Surmi on it.
That is 10 plus 11. That's 21 plus 14 is 35.
I'm on death saves now.
Oh, man.
Oh!
As you come down... What did you do to him?
I did a body slam.
Oh, man. She just comes in and... Wha-bam! Like the mist... Like a... wind almost kind of blows it away as this light comes in behind Telani. Body coming down, your eyes just widen as she just... It's within a split second of sand and dirt. People in the front rows, even
You
though
don't
you guys
see
are
a body
15
underneath.
feet down, yeah, like have to like raise
like
up
the
their
Randy
hands
Johnson.
You just see like this the little bit of an owl head
underneath a bunch of just like ground
like
up
the-
gravel.
Some
It's like
feathers.
feathers.
Randy Johnson hitting that
Yeah.
ball at 100 miles per hour. It's just feathers, and the body's gone.
Oh God, that's one of my favorite clips of all time. Could you start rolling some death saves for me?
Anointed heritage.
Oh,
I
how
do
does that
death
work?
saves with advantage.
Oh shit.
So that will be a fail for the first roll. I'm gonna switch these out. A fail for the second.
What did he say?
Just to make sure I get up, I'm actually going to activate a monk ability of my purity of body.
Okay.
I gain HP back the amount of my technique points.
Do you have to be 8? Can you do that while you're unconscious?
Yeah, it's a not to 0 thing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So I'll pop up with 8 HP.
All right.
And
Good for
I
you.
think the way we've been playing is it's my turn
Yes.
now. Great.
Action.
Great. So it'll be like 3, 4, poo, hoot. And
Knock me down.
This is like Yugi and Yami Yugi.
let me see. I still no. It's actually not worth it at this point. So I'm just going to start attacking regularly.
Yep.
Miss.
Wha!
Second attack. Miss.
Wha!
Bonus
The
action.
gong.
I will use a key point to flurry of blows.
Nice.
That will be a 22.
That hits.
There we
Hit
go.
me.
Nice.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
5 damage, so 2 damage.
Okay.
Because I don't add the necrotic now that I don't have the thing up.
Right.
Does Telani see that? Or no, she did hear that there's like people hooting.
Yeah.
All right. So Telani does not a full stagger back. She's obviously can't move because it's his turn.
Right.
But she does like like lean into like the oh wow he got me there. 2 damage.
And last attack with
And you
flurry.
hear like,
That'll miss.
what'd you say?
That'll miss my last
Okay.
flurry. And then yeah, I think you'll just see him. Wait, is there a thing? No, there's not. Not in this system. Not in this system. I will just stand there, like take a martial arts stance and stand there and just be like, "Let us battle. We will learn."
Oh yeah, okay.
He's fucked up. Like, it's very much giving like shonen anime protagonist, like beat the hell up, one eye's totally swollen, but still smiling through like teeth missing. Yeah, the blood coming out of a nose, a broken finger. Like, we're friends, you know. Like, it's
Telani wipes her nose like there's blood coming out of it, which there isn't, but she pretends there is, and she says, "Let's finish this." And she gears up for
Sits him down again. Like,
a what's gonna be fun.
What's the Canadian?
Oh, you know what would be fun? Okay, I'm going to attempt to grapple.
That weird
the Canadian destroyer.
Canadian destroyer. I know, it's so stupid.
That hits.
Well,
I'm
attempting to
down.
grapple, that's a...
Oh,
he
yeah,
has to
sorry,
do
that's
it.
a-
grapple. You can do
Yeah,
an
that's right,
opposing
that's right.
athletics or
18.
acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
30. You gotta beat a 32.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not.
Okay. And I'm going to come in for a. So while you're grappling,
I was thinking the same thing.
I am too young for this. I need an adult.
are you alive?
Yes.
I'm beating the shit out of a kid.
Yeah.
I am 13.
Oh!
As you land the blow. As you, whatever you hit him with.
Is this like adulthood for people of your species, or?
No.
Oh shit!
All of a
This will
sudden,
be over fast. I promise.
Ron feels really weird about cheering for Telani.
What do you do?
I didn't know he was 13.
The
Not-
demon thing was saying it was
I
gonna kill
cannot
everyone.
So
Bloody.
The name Scooter didn't give you
I didn't know he was 13 when I started beating. So power bomb. I'm gonna just for fun. I'm going to
Totally
spend some
explodes.
movement while you're grappled to rise up like 10 feet.
Oh shit!
And
She does a
then
jumping
This is like the
power bomb.
last ride.
yeah, I'm gonna do like
As she's midair, just like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your adult ass. I'm 13.
but momentum has already started.
Yeah.
Well, this is in gravity's hands now.
Oh, I apologize then.
The science has taken over.
The cheers after this match are going to be real awkward. It's just
Physics
people go,
takes the veal.
His adults
It's
pan to him.
62
It's like,
now
he's
years.
fine. He's
Oh, dude,
fine.
the monks are losing their fucking mind right now.
Yeah.
I don't care. They're
Yeah.
like, look at him!
And
Look
then
at feathers go!
I slam you back down.
Scooter.
Scooter.
Roll your saves.
27.
Yeah, I'm down again. Time to make saves.
Do it! So you gotta do an 11 or higher.
Okay, I was just like, because I used an ability, does that do? Okay, okay, 11 or
Invict.
higher. Yep.
Yeah.
Success.
Okay?
Success.
Nice.
Success.
Nice,
Actually,
he's back
no,
up.
no, sorry, fail.
Whoa, never mind. I'm getting excited.
I like get up and then drop to a knee. Oh wait. Oh, fail again.
oh!
Oh, shit.
Success.
Alright. Okay.
That's like that.
Let us continue our battle!
That's that kick out at the last second, like right here. They're like, oh.
Scooter, you will come out of this match with a permanent scar on the top of your forehead.
Okay, I accept this. I'm going to start making my attacks now. Unless I didn't know how we were, because we've been ruling it if I make death saves.
Right, it depends.
Yeah, I didn't know how we were doing that.
Yeah, that would end
I know
any
that's the first
conditions I
attack.
put on him too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be then my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
The only time it didn't happen was when
First attack's a
you
miss.
came up from a mid-turn.
Second attack is a 21. Is that
Matches.
matches?
So
Okay.
matches makes it.
For 11, so 5 damage.
Okay.
And bonus action, flurry of blow in that one. And
Oh!
To head, yeah.
yeah,
Oh my god, I've been thinking that we've rolled probably almost like 60 attacks, and there has been only one nat 1. What does it show for the claw? That's the unarmed one.
form. You have disadvantage on melee attacks for 1d4 rounds. Are we doing it like unless I get knocked down and back up again? Or
Yeah, if you come back up, then
Okay.
you're good. But that's like
1d4.
1d4.
So if I stay up, which is not going to happen, for the next 3 rounds, for the next 1 attack, I will have disadvantage. Worst part is with all my attacks, my critical training never came up. I never rolled a 19 on the dire high because I do double or I have increased crit range. That's a mess.
Disadvantage.
Hoot.
So Telani is just like put her hand on your
She
head.
flicks him on the head.
That's actually literally what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a claw attack, and that's where your scar comes from.
Oh, I like that. If you hit, that'll
If
be
I hit.
that'll be a nice. That'll actually be kind of cool.
Just don't roll an at 1.
Great story to take back to the training grounds.
The dojo.
There's a hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
I'm down
That
again.
hits. Yeah.
Flick,
12
fall
or
back.
higher.
You're kind of fading
Death
in and
saves
out.
again.
12 or higher, baby.
No, that's no, it's advantage, thank God, so it's not a nat 1. Second, fail.
Oh, here we go.
Man, my dice are rolling crap on this. 13 success.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Where'd it go?
Is it part of the dice there?
Well, here's one.
Probably go to like
13 already. It's a success.
10. Okay.
So that's 2 successes, 2 fails.
Yep. Nat 20.
Oh!
Damn, boy won't stay down.
My dice.
Is that? Do you have any more attacks
I
left,
see
Telani?
a D100.
Yeah, I do. I have one more.
See a D20.
Roll.
I'm gonna slash him again. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, there it is. It was under the.
14 or higher.
That was impressive.
Okay.
It managed
In
to
my
get
head, this
13 or higher.
is him
Oh.
getting
It was
like
12
hit.
last time.
It's just that kind of like he's staying up, but it's fighting
13
that
or higher.
like,
Yep.
heaviness.
Success. Success.
Yes.
fail.
Fail. Nat 20.
Oh!
He stays up. It's your turn. That's fucking crazy.
He will not go down.
The owl's whole body is broken though.
Yeah, it's 100%. It is.
All
it
of
is-
his hollow bones have snapped.
His wings are like bent in the middle. Just
This isn't
Over yet.
and I will use 2. I will use a point. Actually, it's just a point for that. If I actually no, it is 2. Yeah, it is 2.
Damn.
To up and get that thing surrounding me again. So you will take
The darkness? Okay.
a point of necrotic.
Okay.
I don't really care about the healing. This is like here's this extra damage. Hopefully.
Don't have to write it down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do as much damage with this little fucker
Yeah, you're
as
making
I
a good
can.
show.
You are.
And so attacking now. Crit.
Oh!
Hit me.
Don't forget you got stunning strikes too.
I know. So technically, after the doubling effect, 32, or I forget how we do this. Is
So
it
you
just
double
double
the dice.
damage, or you do double damage and then you add? I can't remember how you specifically do it.
You double whatever the dice number is.
And then you add your
And then you add your
modifiers.
bonuses.
Okay, I'm like, I can't remember if you just double
Yeah.
everything.
So double whatever the
Um,
number is your dice
16.
accumulated to, and then add the base bonus.
20 damage. How many rounds has this been?
Many.
Like 4 or 5, I
I
think.
think it's been like 7 or 8. Actually.
Okay, because
Oh.
I was like, you're still raging. We'll say it's 8 then, I guess we can say. Here.
Well, I get halved on for magical melee and
Oh, okay.
yeah
For that.
for melee
Okay,
and
so
magical melee
10,
too. For
10
wrestlers.
damage and then 4 necrotic.
10
on
damage
that
for
hit.
necrotic. Okay.
So 14 altogether. Second attack. 22 to hit.
Hits.
2 damage and 4 necrotic, so 6 damage.
Okay.
That's
Getting a good hit out of me. Good
that's all I can do because technically that is a bonus action
To activate.
to activate that aura.
For sure, for sure. Talani, it's your turn as this little guy, Scooter's putting up a little bit of a fight.
He really is. I'm gonna pick him up and throw him into this column here. Or try to, at least.
It's
truly a-
disadvantage because I'm.
In the darkness.
I want to attempt to grapple first.
Oh, I would have exited, so she would have had to enter
Okay.
the aura again. So 3 necrotic,
Okay.
unless you like do less than 15 damage on an attack, which I don't think you're going to.
For a grapple.
Oh!
Hold on. Luck die.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This is this one I don't need to declare before. All right. So that's 8. So that does hit.
Just enough.
Just enough. All right. Damn you, green. These highs and lows with my green. Okay, so you're grappled. Oh wait, no, it's not a attack. You need to
Acrobatics check.
acrobatics
Or
check. So that's gonna
athletics.
be
Or athletics.
Did you just roll that into your
I sure did. Plus
You beat-
26.
Oh, so I don't beat you then. All right, yeah, because it's against
You
an
evade
18.
her.
You evade me. Okay, that's fine. I still want to pick you up and throw you.
Okay.
Still want to pick you up and throw you. But that's a disadvantage.
Oh!
I got a 19 and a 20. But it's at disadvantage. So, does a
Yes.
23 plus whatever hit?
Yes.
Cool.
Does a 50 hit you?
Does a 50 hit?
No.
Oh, God. What did we say? That was a 2D?
Fun fact, this little bird is actually the final boss of the entire game.
That's, hold on. 24 plus 28.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down again.
All right,
And
14
you
or
throw him
higher.
over to that column.
Yeah, throw
right?
him over here.
No, wait. 14 or higher.
We don't call that falling damage, do we?
No.
That'd be hilarious if you did, because the monk could just be like, ha ha, ha ha! Just saves against it every time. 14 or higher.
Yes, sir.
Fail. God bless it. Fail. Fail. I rolled a 13.
That one. Describe to us how Scooter gets knocked out. What is his like fighter knockout moment?
I feel like just because it's a cute little owl, it gets thrown into the column, and it like the darkness goes away as he's being thrown, and he just hits it, and it's like the fastball. You just see a puff of feathers, and you just hear a small hoot, and you just see it land in this perfect little, almost spherical pile of owl.
I feel like when he hits, there is a little squeak. Like,
And you see, because it's an owl, you see the dust print.
I don't feel good about this one.
Everyone in the crowd's like,
Ding, ding, ding.
the brothers are going crazy. They're like, yes! Scooter! Hoot, 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 hoot. He's carried off on a stretcher.
They're coming in with a stretcher. They're going. Dee, 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 dee.
Now,
They're
there's
running
only
in. Talani's gonna run up to him and be like, "Yeah, give it up, was this guy?" I'm gonna hold him up like by the wings. Like, yeah.
There's only a 10-minute break between this match and the finals.
ooh.
So no short rest.
No short rest.
Oh, dang.
Bye.
All right.
How
Does
did-
anyone have like healing hands or anything?
Mort, how you doing?
Yeah,
How did
I've
the
got,
little guy do?
He did pretty well. Actually.
I've
do the
got-
most.
He did absolutely the most.
Cassidy's got the boon
Success.
where he just instantly heals you for 60 HP.
Jesus. Okay.
How much did I do? I'm just curious. Can I know?
You did. I started at
40.
185 and I'm down to 98.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did really well.
Almost bloodied.
Yeah.
Almost bloodied.
Just, if I would have done one more damage, it would have been bloodied.
All right.
98 plus 60 is 158. Anyone have any more healing?
I'm pretty sure Mort does.
Are you
We'll
not
find
max?
out from Nort.
I'm above my usual max, but my temp max is 185.
Yeah, I think we.
I use all of Rand's spell slots to healing word you
Thanks.
to max.
God, thank you.
Son of a
You feel
bitch.
suddenly really tired.
I'm still sitting next
And
to
this
Haku.
match is brought to you by.
Why is he passed out on my bicep?
He just hear.
He cuddles up.
No, he's fine. Let him stay. He's fine. He's fine.
So that means I don't get my gut points back either.
You
Alright. Okay.
had to
How are
use
you
a
looking
little
there?
spunk on the little guy.
Good, yeah. I mean, I didn't have
Well,
to, but
no, wait,
I had some fun with it.
I said there's a short rest
Between each fight.
match.
Okay,
I
so
take
there's
back
enough.
what I said. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't renege on that. So you
This
guys
is
can-
the
Okay,
actual-
never
mind.
This is the actual where they're just like, all right, instead of 30 minutes, you have 1 hour now.
Yeah, it's pretty much like there's a short intermission. Everybody preps, and the sort of all of the finalists. So pretty much everybody who's here is kind of marched around, paraded. They're given like a cheering applause, and then the only two people left on either side is Telani and who looked like that reptilian folk in like the long trench coat. Standing there, and Korn in the middle. He goes, and here we are at the finals. We have our 2 finalists here. Let's give it up for the Duchess and our surprise finalist, Trench. And there's just like a weird like chattering from the crowd.
He's wearing a red luchador, or they're wearing a red luchador. They're ambiguous. Red luchador mask and a trench coat,
Yes.
and they do look very wobbly. Suspiciously.
Wobble.
Do I have haste or flight?
Do you want?
I would prefer.
I would give you the barbarian.
You give me the barbarian.
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer haste.
Yeah, then you get haste.
Okay.
I would like to say, like, halfway during the rest, the door would, like, you would hear a knock at the door to Telani's dressing room.
And you have 5 bardics. Just want to remind you.
Oh yes. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative. You're gonna get one attack each, and then we'll call it for the week, and we'll pick up with this fight next week.
One attack or one round?
I mean,
10.
one round. One round. Sorry.
10
Oh, it
already.
is 10. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just roll initiative, so we kind of know what's up.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. All right.
Trench throws off his coat, and there's two little guys.
With wings.
Well, they don't have wings. They're kobolds.
Okay.
Some kobolds have wings.
Well, these ones don't. One of them looks really beefed up and is wearing the red luchador mask and it's red speedo, and the other one looks just very lithe and sinister and is wearing a blue luchador mask and a blue speedo. And the one that is really beefy got a nat 1, and the one that is really lithe got a nat 20.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I got a 13, so.
So get ready for this. It's going to be Trench, Telani, Trench. What did the
Trench
lithe one
thick?
get?
No, it's
A nat 20.
Okay, so
it's
that's
trench skinny,
legs.
Telani, trench thick.
Yes.
Skinny trench, thick trench.
All right.
I would like to say like half.
Do you want to tell her what you are, or do you want to
I'm-
just find out?
I'm a kobold, and they look like they're luchadors. They each have a bracer on opposite shoulders, and it looks like it's half of a title belt that they split in half. So
Are
they
you
bo-
an
they
actual,
also-
like
they
luchador
yeah, They
luchador?
also have a title belt.
Oh!
Wrestler versus wrestler, baby. That's the final match.
Yes! It's the final show. I'm so excited. If I didn't choose entertainer, I was going to do luchador because I just love the flavor of it. Oh, I'm so happy. This is so much fun.
Seeing a character who's entirely written about recklessly throwing their body around, I cannot wait to see what Ken does with this next week. So we'll catch the finals next week and maybe a fun little party gala afterwards where everybody gets to be fancy. We'll see, but there's definitely going to be a fight, and Telani versus Trench. And Trench.
And we're wrestlers, so take into account just because kobolds are tiny does not mean they don't have low HP.
Oh
That's
shit.
true.
We all have a D10.
Oh, no.
All right. We'll catch you guys next
All
week.
right.
I'm so
See you
excited.
next
Oh my
week.
god.
It's going to get messy next week.
I would just like to imagine halfway through that rest, like there's just a knock at the dressing room, and you just see a little bandaged up owl outside. That was a fun match. Thank you.
This was great. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. We
Do you
train
want
at the
to
monastery.
be here, man?
Yes, this was part of my training.
Yeah, is there like a parent or guardian I can talk to about this?
Yeah, my parents signed me up. They're right over there. You see a very happy owl couple.
I squint my eyes so they look like stage parents.
A little.
I call CPS.
As always, keep your fighters for things that we're not going to talk about right now. All right, and next week,
boy.
wrestler versus wrestler, and a
These
finished
fighters.
Journal 5, and a Jeremy back.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This has been fun. Kenna, thank you for your amazing grace and patience through all this. It's been a long road getting to here, but I love that you have them ready. Yes, awesome, cool.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
everybody.
Oh, hey, I found out. So apparently Dylan let us know the Lions won tonight. So the Lions won and the Lions won. So it's just a night
Hey,
of,
that's the football,
Although-
right?
yes, that's
Okay.
the football. It's the football.
Okay.
Although I did hear that
My dad
there